Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Music Marketing TV. I'm Dan D, and thanks for tuning in to Tips and Tricks. In this episode, I'm going to show you guys what white noise can do for you. This is a three-part video, and in the first part, I'm going to show you one way to use white noise. If you're not familiar with white noise, this is what it sounds like. Alright, so we're going to use that to our advantage. So we're just going to put a little block there in my pre-composed beat. We're going to send this to somewhere on the mixer. Open up the channel settings, Control L, brings me to number 6. You can also drag it like that. Alright, let's go into our mixer. Let's first add an EQ. We're going to bring our first frequency all the way to the right. We're going to change our second frequency right there, so it cuts off to a low shelf. We're going to bring it down, and we're going to just bring it all the way up to maybe 5. Let's make it to 1K. You bring it up to 5, you have a bit of the mid-range sound, so let's keep it at 5 so you can hear the difference. Alright, now depending on your type of kick, you'll get a different kind of, I guess, white noise chain. Alright, side chain. So, you know, fiddle around with your kicks, shorten your kicks, maybe make it longer, you know, whatever you want to do. Alright, we're gonna put a peak controller on our kick. My kick is on number 1. See that? And you know, first I'm gonna drop this down because it's a little loud. But on 1, we're gonna put a fruity peak controller, like so. You just have to drop down menu, replace, or insert, and you look for your peak controller right there. Right now, you need to make sure it's unmuted. Then you set your bass to probably halfway. All right, just as a starter. You go to your first frequency. That's all the way to the right. You're gonna right click this, and you're gonna link to controller. You go to your internal controller section, go to peak, go to your mapping formula, and invert it. Click. So now when you press play, this is gonna duck every time your kick hits. There you go. All right. So that's one way you could do that. You can also go to your fader for the channel of white noise, and then do the same thing. Link to controller, put it at peak, and then you go to accept, and then we need to invert it. Sorry. There you go. And you can do it that way. The next thing you need to do, because this is a 10-second sample, you need to shorten it or make sure it doesn't overlap. So you're gonna make sure the channel setting is up. You're gonna enable this, put attack all the way to the left. We're gonna reduce the release, reduce the sustain, reduce the decay, and increase the hold. You're gonna bring this into the piano roll, and then just do that. So make sure it starts here and ends there. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this one. In the next video, I'll show you a second way to use white noise. Thanks for watching.